Paul, this guy right here.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank
You
you.
know what that is?
I believe that's called a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, 1985 Royal.
Oh, that's from '85. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, that's awesome.
This is an Earth
Is it still good to drink?
It's up to you. I'm gonna
Hey, Paul.
Thank you.
For the Shawnee Mission West as a Viking,
I already like the sound of this.
all the way to Marvel Comics superhero, long and winding road. Your thoughts, and is Gloria going to be here tonight to watch you get the award?
Gloria is my mom, and she's not going to be here tonight, although she did call me, wanting to make sure that I got enough rest. And as far as the long and winding road of it all, it's kind of surreal, you know, that those things happen every once in a while where you just kind of stop and reflect, something like this, and it's amazing. Sometimes life is magical, and that's the way I feel about it right now.
Hey, Paul, do you know if you'll be showing up in Civil War as Ant-Man?
I don't know.
What about Avengers? When are you going to show up?
That's really up to the top brass.
Gotcha.
Paul, how was
I'm
it?
really trying to make my case for it, though.
Paul, how was the suit? How was getting in that suit, in and out of that suit?
The suit was great. It's impossible not to put on that kind of suit and feel a little heroic, you know? Little, I guess, being the operative word in this one. But it looked really cool, and it was exciting. I remember the first time I got to try it on, and I went through several fittings, but every time I just kept thinking, this is a really good one, too. There's lots of suits, but this one's really good.
Do you get to keep it?
No, although that's another thing I've been asking about. I don't. They're pretty tight on that kind of thing.
Can you explain the tone of the movie, especially for people who don't even know anything about Ant-Man? What can we expect?
Well, you know, tone is often created in the editing room, and that's where it's at right now. So I'm curious myself as to how I haven't seen it. I've seen little bits of it. But as far as the script, as far as what I think we were all thinking about, it really kind of runs the gamut. I mean, I think it's funny, but I don't think it's an out-and-out comedy. I think it's got a lot of action. It's actually got heart and character and, you know, relationships that I hope people get emotionally invested in. And it's a really, I think, a really fun story. So I'm very excited about it, and I'll be excited to see it too, because there are effects that I have no idea what it would look like, and I'm excited to see it.
What's the story behind that last line of the trailer about changing the name? Where does it come from? Was it in the script?
Yes, you know, there is. I think sometimes you hear Ant-Man, and some people might think that it lacks the innate sexiness of something like Iron Man. So I think that we have we understand that and have some fun with that and don't take it too seriously. So is it too late to change the name? Reflects that, but it's I know that you hear that and think, how can Ant-Man be cool? And what would be cool about that? A guy that shrinks and can talk to ants. And one of the things that I think I'm very excited about is that you'll see it and go, oh, that actually is really cool.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.